Hello guys, welcome to the first game of G League today. Best of 3 between Titan versus Speed Gaming. Okay, T-Burn is ready. I'm gonna unmute him, then we shall start. Hang on, give me 1 sec. Hello T-Burn.
Hey man.
Welcome back.
Oh my goodness.
So how was your birthday, dude? How was your birthday?
It was awful, man. Like I just got out of bed and I'm so sick. Like I have the most nasty cold ever.
So
Yeah,
you
so it's
didn't enjoy it?
not really. I mean, like it felt more like any other day than a birthday. Like, but I was just really sick on my birthday, so it kind of sucked.
I told
But
you.
you know what?
I told you to come cast the game. I told you.
You know what? I had to crawl out of my bed, but for this one, I won't miss it for the world, man. There's no chance. There's no chance I'm gonna miss this game. Speed Gaming debuted in China. There's no way.
And they didn't ban out the Naga Siren. Well,
Oh
I
my
just say
goodness. There it is, the first pick. You know, I'm really surprised with Speed's ban of Mirana. That's their first pick
Oh.
material hero. And
Ohio-
banned it.
Ohio's arrows too good, you think?
No, I don't think it's. I'm not saying it's about Ohio's arrows. I'm talking about Speed's arrows. They have Sing Sing. What are you talking about here? Have you seen Sing's
Yeah, I
bottom
know.
at MLG? You remember that? I mean, this is a hero that Sing has like 95% win rate or something in competitive games. So I just didn't understand the whole first ban of Mirana, but it's okay. They took Clockwork, and now Titan went for their Miracle Naga Siren. Oh man, what's this game gonna look like, Winter? What's it gonna look like?
I'm actually quite surprised that they went for the Clockwork first pick, because Speed Gaming actually values Visage very high, so I guess you know more about that, so because you understand them more.
Speed Visage is sorry. But I was gonna say Visage is, yeah, like you said, really high pick for Speed, and I'm even surprised they took it like Clockwork over Visage, because often I see them actually take this Visage over Clock. But obviously, when you have Timbersaw and Elder Titan banned, it probably makes more sense to just take the next strongest offlaner, right?
But I'm a bit skeptical about Clockwork though. I'm not really sure about him.
Well, if they thought ahead of time about the Miracle Naga Siren, if they think like it's gonna be a problem, I think Clockwork is a perfect hero to deal with a Naga. Like,
yeah.
His pushing abilities is strong, but it has nothing on a Clockwork, because as soon as Clockwork goes in and he gets that battery assault off, and if that's the only unit nearby, he's not gonna be able to cast any spells. He won't be able to cast sleep.
You can't
or
cast
mirror
your
images.
Song of the Siren when you're inside the cogs alone
Mirror
against the
images
battery.
as well.
Yeah.
You can't cast either song or
Unless you have
song.
a Manta style. That's the only way you
Or-
can get out.
Or the other idea is like, if he's doing his whole split push thing where he's up in your tier 3 towers, he casts a sleep, tries to TP out,
You can't.
and in comes the hook shot from from a longer range than the sleep, then you're kind of screwed, right? So
But let's. They gave away the Visage to do this. Do you think it's worth it?
I think it's okay. Like, the more and more I think about it now, I do think that Speed is thinking about the Naga pick, and that's why now they banned the bottom, just so that they can 100% secure the Clockwork. It doesn't matter what they're gonna give up for it. They just want this Clockwork. I mean, I think in Speed's lineup, Bottom and Clock, like, Clock is a bit below Bottom in their priority because of, you know, how well Sing plays this hero, but against Titan, I guess the Clockwork will be more valuable to pick, and they're even valuing it more than a Visage as well, even though that's also another hero that Speed values really highly.
Something just came up to my mind. You know, Bone 7 likes to build an Orchid on Clockwork. That's gonna be very effective against a Naga Siren. His item builds is like Phase Boots into Orchid without even any other items. He likes to do that a lot.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times too. Oh, 1 second. I'm a monkey. Should have put on open mic. Oopsies.
It's okay, you're good. The game hasn't started yet. So, Speed
Yeah.
Gaming opted to ban out the Prophet, one of Ohio's really good heroes on the offlane as well. So, at the moment, the offlane pool of heroes are very, very limited. The
Mhm.
good ones that are left probably is just Bounty Hunter.
I mean, you know Ohio very well. What are his heroes left? I mean, I
Darkseer.
see him play Furion a lot and some
He
Clockwork
plays
and stuff.
Darkseer a lot too, but
Huh.
Darkseer might not be the best offlane
Yeah,
they want now.
I don't like Darkseer is probably a really terrible hero against Crystal Maiden and Clockwork. One, if he goes into the offlane, he's always gonna risk the to die or whatever
Mm-hmm.
because of the maiden bite. It's absolutely insane against Darkseer. And later on in the mid game, Clockwork is absolutely amazing. If this Darkseer doesn't have a Force Staff, the moment he gets hooked, he's done for.
I'm not sure if they will run a Naga Siren offlane because last time in Miracle's old team they used to do Naga Siren on the offlane. So I don't know
I
if
mean,
they're
well,
gonna do that.
let's not forget the idea that maybe it could be just a support Naga Siren, right?
Yeah, it could be that
There's still the chance of that.
they can
If
still
they feel that speed heroes are too strong,
yeah they can
right?
still change up things, but Naga Siren as a support in the current patch, I don't really like it personally. Number one, Naga Siren is not very good in 2-1-2 situations, and the pulling is so weak compared to the old patch. So Naga Siren needs so much levels that he can't really get too much of levels from pulling, and he needs to go kill heroes, and Naga Siren is not very good at killing heroes when she's low level. That's why I don't really like the Naga Siren as a support now, in my opinion.
That's true. Oh boy, Bristol back. You know, there's a hero that Speed has been playing a lot against in China since they've arrived. I mean, they've had quite a few days, I think, to practice against the Chinese teams, and I'm pretty sure, knowing Speed, they've taken that time to their advantage probably. So let's see what kind of counter they've come up with to Bristol back here. What they will try and play.
I like the Bristle
against
Black
it.
plus the Visage combination. It gives a lot of burst during the team fights. The Quill Spray will charge up the Soul Assumption all the time, and when they are focusing the Bristol Black, it's the same thing. The Soul Assumption gets charges up so
Oh
fast.
yes, Chen. That's a pretty legit hero. Another hero that Speed likes playing a lot.
It's a really greedy support, and I think AUI 2000 farms really efficiently with Chen. I've seen him play
Oh yeah.
the Chen.
Uh-huh.
He farms
He's-
very quickly compared to other
I
Chen
think
players.
I'm pretty sure that he might be the
Wow.
best jungler when it comes to farming the woods for sure.
You know what?
Perhaps the movement isn't as strong, but his farming abilities is spot on.
Yeah, I have to agree. He's very good at farming the Chen, farming the Visage as a support position, but having the Keeper of the Light as Titan's 4th pick now,
That looks
This
like
is-
a Miracle Naga.
this is already ensured that the Naga Siren is not a support.
Yeah, that looks like a Miracle Naga, and that's what Titan like to pick. They like to pick these heroes that make your opponent's life really hard to push. So this Kodo is just gonna sit there, blasting tier 1 tower, tier 2 tower, tier 3 tower while
Yeah.
buying time for the Naga Siren where you can
Clinks.
just go and carry. Oh yes, Clinks.
Clinks versus the Naga Siren. Clinks is a good hero to build an Orchid. Naga Siren is extremely weak at silences, so Clinks could be
You know what?
really effective
Okay.
against the Naga early on.
You know what, Winter? There's one thing we can't do when it comes to Speed or EE's Clinks. We
What?
can't assume that he's gonna buy anything that you think he's going to buy.
What other
There's
item
no
builds?
chance of that.
What other item build does he have other than
Okay,
the Blink
how many
Dagger thing?
times in MLG did he buy an Orchid? You were talking about Orchids, yeah? How many times has he bought an Orchid in MLG?
He almost gone all the games dagger into damage items, right? He didn't really
Yeah.
build Orchid.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
all-
maybe in this game it's possible if
Orchid-
a Naga doesn't get an
Yeah,
early
Orchid is
defusal.
Orchid's a really good item against the Naga Siren. Basically, you
Yeah.
force the Naga Siren to get a Manta, either the Manta
Or
or the
Diffusal
Link,
Blade.
or Diffuser or
Diffusal Blade
Linken's.
is probably cheaper for that purpose. But yeah. I get what you're saying, but the thing is,
And you know what, Tiban, if you're forced to get a Manta or Diffusal first and not the Radiance, the effect of the Naga with the
yeah,
Radiance,
it does fall off.
it falls off because you get it later. So I like the pickup here, the Clinks. Sort of, it semi deals with the Naga Siren, I would say.
So yeah, I mean I can't assume anything what
What he's
this
gonna build?
Lynx will buy. Yeah, there's nothing. Like the other thing I can't assume is like where they're gonna lay. Like speed is the lineup. Speed is the type of team where maybe they won't even know till their draft is complete where they're going with
Okay,
everything.
let me ask you, T-Ben. So let's say the Kings is not gonna build the Orchid. The Clockwork is gonna build the Orchid, and the Kings just go damage item. Do you think this will work?
Clockwork will go Orchids. Clinks goes
Damage item?
it, I think it depends on how much the Clockwork can farm, of course, right?
Yeah,
Like-
true. And Clockwork's
by the
not
way,
gonna Clockwork's not gonna
is
get
this
a
a new
minus.
version? Is this a new version?
I just got an update just now, so I'm not very sure.
Yeah, I got an update too, but I'm not sure if this is a new version or not.
Doesn't it get patched up tomorrow instead of today?
I thought tomorrow was today. That's why. So I don't know.
You're,
'Cause if it
you're
is,
messing
then-
with me. What you mean by tomorrow is today? It's
Well-
according to the dates. It's still Friday, right? It's still Thursday now for me.
Hmm,
Shouldn't be up
I don't
though.
know.
If it's up, what's the changes? Only Elder Titan, right?
Midas.
Oh, the
Midas
Midas
nerf?
150 extra gold, right? Oh yeah.
And then there's also a Necro Book nerf, which is decent. It gives you 150 gold, and the nighttime vision was nerfed. That's the biggest one in my
Oh,
opinion.
okay. LD told me it's not a new patch. It's the old.
Okay, alright, that's good then. It's still the old patch, so nothing should be, you know,
Nothing should
something-
be
yeah.
yeah. So
it
it's
should
gonna
be
be
normal.
it's gonna be a solo mid Shadow Shaman. Shadow
Oh
Shaman.
my god, that
What-
hero, man.
If you look at the composition Titan have, okay, they have a tank. Bristleback is a tank, and they have a pushing.
They're missing the Sing hero right now.
They have a pushing core, a Rasta, and they have a
OD,
split pushing core.
My goodness, that's troublesome. I think for Titan. This
Yeah.
last pick OD was absolutely brutal because now if Titan don't gank him, he's gonna get way out of hand considering it's against the Shadow Shaman. I
How
mean,
can they gank him with the Keeper of the Light and the Visage?
exactly. That's what I was getting to. They're like, if they don't gank this, in this matchup, a Shadow Shaman versus OD, then this OD is gonna get absolute free farm. But then you look at Titan's support, you're like, huh. What do we do here, guys? Do we blast him? And then hopefully we get some kind of, I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
I'm
how
not
they're
I'm not very sure why they picked up the Rasta. It was really weird in my opinion to pick up the Rasta in this scenario.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Winter? I think Titan is the kind of team like they probably thinking ahead of time. This is what we want right now, and they're not thinking about like the consequences of picking this. For example, like a really cheesy last pick OD or something. They probably didn't think about it, and they were only thinking about, oh yeah, we'll pick Rasta, we'll 5-man or something, we'll take some towers, sleep, get out, blah blah blah, and that might cost them right now. So.
We should start the game, introduce the players. So welcome guys to the first game of Speed Gaming vs Titan in the G League 2013 series. I'll start with introducing Titan. On the dire side, we have ky.xy on the solo mid Rasa, Net on the support Keeper of the Light, Xting on the Visage, Ohio on the Bristleback this time, and Miracle again on his signature Naga Siren.
Alright, and we got on Speed International, Palai the captain, playing the Crystal Maiden, EE, Eternal Envy, playing the Clinks, Aoi 2000 on the chat, Sing, playing the OD, Outworld Devourer, and Bone 7 playing the Clockwork on top lane.
He started with Boots Steven instead of Stout Shoe. He usually starts with Stout Shoe, I noticed, but I don't think he starts that often with Boots. What do you think about this?
It is interesting because I think if you have Stout Shield against like a Kodo, he can't even keep you out. Like
Yeah.
they would need to
I
even the
feel
Visage,
like
but-
the boots is not necessary because you can just cog the creeps and get levels from there, and you don't need the boots to help you get levels. So that's my opinion on this.
I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure Bone 7 is very experienced at playing this hero a lot, and probably he knows something that we don't right now about this boots build
Okay,
up against them.
let me ask you, could it be this reason? If you look at Titan's tri lane, they have a Naga Siren as their only stun. You would consider the net their only stun at this point. So he needs to the net has a very long cast time and the range is very long. So maybe he wants to get the boost. So every time he's trying to leech experience, if the Naga just runs up and tries to net him, he has the movement speed to escape it.
There's also the other point that if he has boost, then he can just run at the supports and they have to run away from him, because if they ever get in close range, they probably die. And Naga won't be able to help him in there under the 5-second cogs.
Oh, it's
looks
up
like
to
ky.xy getting some early creeps on mid. He's got a pretty good creep momentum coming in as well.
Yeah, he has he's 3 to none now, and Sing is 3 to 2, but Sing is gonna get
he's got,
the whole wave of creeps.
Got 4 creeps still there. So I think the biggest point in this game is gonna be
top lane
from Aoi. Oh boy, nice cogs to put out the Naga, and this Naga's out of mana right now.
He went on
and
mana.
Kodo doesn't have level 2 yet.
Yeah, he went on mana league against even. Like the other day, you were talking about how important
that was really weird.
How important that Kodo should get the chakra and the illuminate.
Yeah.
Oh, bottom lane. Ohio. He's tanking
wow,
the
Pilot
damage.
taking a lot of damage. He's got 3 stacks of quails now.
He's gonna get the first blood on Pilot die first. Might even escape here. South, Fox. Tangles out.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Bristol boss.
That was just a very good play by him, knowing his limits and managing to get the CM and escape there.
Yeah, that was so much damage. He got 3 quill stacks up, and CM was in full health, I believe, when they started that. And I was gonna mention earlier that the biggest movement is gonna have to come out from the Chen here. Like Rasta is a very fragile hero on mid lane, so if they can.
I think he's gonna. There's a good chance he's gonna die here. They can just dive the tower, tank up with the Chen creep.
Did you notice something?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no rune wards for Titan.
Well, they're gonna go in with a imprisonment onto Rasta first and snare.
Oh boy.
CM is gonna frostbite. He's dead.
And the nuke to secure the kill, boys. But I just noticed something, that Titan has
Did they get dewarded?
no rune wards
no.
whatsoever.
Look at the ward.
They're one on bottom and they're one on top in the 2 lanes, right?
Yeah,
without a rune ward, with
this
Rasta,
is only for helping the off lane hero.
Yeah. But like, what do you do with the Shadow Shaman? You're already screwed in the lane because you're playing against an OD who's gonna take all your mana and damage. So
maybe
really
they were thinking that the supports have more time to commit to checking the runes. That's what Net as a player, if you notice his past games, he's always the first one to the rune. Me and LD talked about that before. Net is always like, most of the time he's the first guy to the rune.
It's because he's always roaming between the mid lane and the safe lane, right, to apply some kind of pressure. So yeah, you're right. I've noticed that as well. Actually, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. ky.xy is having such a hard time, like you say. He's just gonna be able to spam his spell, bottle crow, that's all, and he can't even push the OD out of the lane. And since he got killed, he won't be able to find any level advantage over the OD. Usually you can have a chance to kill the OD when the Rasta reaches level 6.
Oh no, like at this point it's game over for the Rasta.
He can't do anything now.
OD at level 5 is when he becomes his strongest point, so I mean in this early phase of the lane or whatever, so it's gonna be really hard for this Rasta now.
And they're gonna try to gank him. Bone 7 is here position, getting ready to try and rotate in with the boots, but Titan notices something is missing from top. They have a ward in front of the tower there. They don't see the clockwork there. Rasta should be really careful now. Sing
just got his boots now, so, and Rasta still is not close to boot, or he's close, but he still needs like another creep, and that other creep is gonna be right here, or he's gonna be in trouble. Okay, it's good. Look at the Chen movement. He drew it on the minimap too. How the way he's gonna go for this.
I think
maybe they can actually get a courier.
I think they can
do it with the net trapper.
They can get the kill on the hero. I feel if they get the timing right, they can even kill the courier, like you mentioned. Maybe.
With this creep, they can 100%
top lane. Bone 7 is surrounded. Bone 7.
Oh boy. Oh no, he's actually looking for the Visage, but he's gonna take a lot of damage first. If this blast comes off and
he got blasted off.
There we go. A mid lane.
They're gonna imprison
They're going in right now for the kill.
Oh no, he netted the courier
instead.
Oh
perfect.
No, he got the courier.
Absolutely perfect. That's a boots and bottle. That's Rasta's boots and bottle.
Oh boy. That was so worth it. That was so worth it.
yeah, like I said, like that courier is worth way more than any kill you can possibly get. Boots, bottle for 3 minutes, and gold for your entire team. Oh, jeez.
If he hadn't had his boots and bottle there, I would say it was still alright, because if he had the boots
No,
and
no.
if he had the boots and bottle there, he would be able to kill AY in return.
Okay. Let's think of it this way. Okay, a Rasa who can't bottle crawl, right? Comparing to what, like one kill, comparing to giving every single player on your team 175 gold. I think no matter what scenario you're in, even if you got the boots and bottle, still the courier will be worth more.
Yeah, because it's
For sure.
gold throughout the
Yeah.
whole team, and
Uh-huh.
AUI denied the bottom rune, the haste rune
Yeah.
too. So, like you
And the
mentioned,
Rasta isn't so important, anyways. Like, who do you really care much if you're gonna get a kill on a Rasta who's already laning against an OD, right?
well, I would say if he have gotten the kill, he would just have to go back and regen, because he can't bottle crow anymore, and he would have level 7 at least after, if he would have gotten the kill on AUI, and he would be able to help the other lane. So I would say, even though getting the career means more gold for the opponent team, but it might change the way the game flows, because Rasta is a momentum based solo mid hero.
Alright, one word for you, Midas.
Where? What? Sing Sing?
No,
Midas?
Midas. I said no. You said the more gold or the kill, and I rebelled that argument with Midas. That's a passive Midas for every single player on your team. So I think
So you
Stick
think it's
rock.
worth it? That's about it.
yeah. But okay, looks like they're gonna go top. Rasta TP top. He
Look-
has no boots and no
Look at his
bottom. This is
items!
so
Just
sad.
one magic wand.
Oh, poor ky.xy. That courier dying. Still got 1 minute left, but he'll join his team to take a tower, and this is absolutely the right move to make for Titan. They're gonna get the advantage, a little bit of advantage in map control with that,
Uh-huh.
but even then, I think this one tower is not gonna be so relevant because of the one-sided matchup from mid lane. In my opinion, look at the goal graph. They lose one tower, and it's still way ahead for speed gaming right now.
Because it's all coming from the lanes, they were getting
Yeah,
a lot more.
Exactly. And
If you,
Titan even got first blood.
you compare the
Oh
off
wow, look at
laners,
the agents.
Clockwork
These
has
agents.
Clockwork
Actually-
has Clockwork has 18 CS, but Bristleback is gonna catch up now with the ancients, like
He
you mentioned.
got a lot of gold off this.
Wow,
Oh
he's
my
level 7.
God. Oh, he was just like level 4. He started this when he was level 4. He's getting so much. Wow, I'm like, if Speed haven't already seen this before, I would like, I don't know. If they've seen this before, they probably should have worded
I'm
the,
pretty sure you should be able
agents.
to see this, because like a lot of the Chinese teams, Vichy Gaming, LGD, they've been doing this with their offlane Bristleback.
Uh-huh. I think if teams are doing this, you have to like put a sentry or something in there to block the stacks, because this is the only way this Bristleback was gonna get back in. He was
Oh no,
level
sentry.
4.
Bone 7 is gonna get spotted by the sentry here.
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna go down
nice,
here. He got spotted.
Nice play coming out from Titan with that sentry actually.
Yeah.
Really nicely done.
The Bristleback didn't even finish the stack.
Both
yet.
7 pings. Both 7 pings up here too. Thinking there's a ward there, but there is no word. At least for now yet. Kodo hasn't placed them.
Okay, you look at the game right now. Do you think Titan will be contented playing so passive? Do you think they would have to force something to happen in the next few minutes with the Rasa wards? What do you think is their best option here, T-Ben? The Bristleback is gonna get ganked from behind here. It's gonna get frostbited. Noah, frostbite, and just all the searing arrows is gonna kill him. Visage is gonna TP in, but he's not gonna be on time to help Ohio. But Ohio already got a lot from the ancient stack here. Probably his teammates are gonna stack it even more for him after.
Yeah. Still a lot of gold to be had. It's like almost 1,000 gold that if they stack one more time, that they can farm. Bristleback got like level 7 off killing the little creeps, so and the big creeps are still available, and that's still a lot of XP. Big ancients.
They're gonna take some time to clear everything. The Keeper of the Light or the Bristleback. Anyone takes the gold would be really good right now. The Keeper could get something like a 4-star. I don't think he should go Midas though this game. I think he needs like the mech. If no one is building the mech, he should get the mech ASAP. Or you would argue that getting a Midas is still bad.
On who?
On the Keeper of the Light. That he's gonna clear out the stack.
I think think Kodo won't probably need it. But I mean, they are still planning to play this in the late game, but we'll see. I think Titan's biggest problem is probably the Clinks and the OD. Like, both this Clinks and OD, they're both like one players. It's not even like a 1 and 2 player, because
Yeah,
they both have Midas and they're farming like equally as much together. So
yeah, it's like having two carries, having two
nice
super
movement.
carries on the team. And
Nice
if
movement to
you
go for
think
a
about
tower.
the late game situation, how is Bristleback going to run in against the OD? OD is just going to do a lot of damage to him, even though his Bristleback will block some of the pure damage, but he's going to take a lot of damage from the OD.
Oh my god, this tornado is really
tornado,
wrecking them right now. They're trying to defend this, stop the push as long as they can, and actually they will stop it. Looks like Speed might back up a bit, but they don't have any glyph on Titan. If Speed wants, they can brute force this, but
The Visage,
I wouldn't suggest
the Visage is going to hit level 60, man. This is going to be a prime time. If Speed Gaming try to engage this during the middle of things and Visage gets his level 6, because Speed now thinks that the Visage is level 5, they are feeling confident to take the fight. So that might change stuff during the fight if he manages to get his level 6 and they dive in. Oh, they're going to get...
wow.
Oh, wow. What happened? Oh, he got...
oh wow, he just got killed. He was actually low health.
Yeah, he
and,
was really low just now. I saw.
he casted sleep, but the last arrow hit just killed him.
The searing arrows.
Yeah, so that's a big loss coming out from Titan, because they lost sleep and they lost Naga at the same time. So,
Yeah, and level 1 sleep has a very long cooldown, so it's gonna hurt them a lot. The Klings is gonna rotate around behind right now. There's no sentries here, but there's a sentry. Oh, he's gonna walk past that sentry. I thought he was gonna wait behind the tower to see if he can pick off the Keeper of the Light, but because he just ultied a big creep, well, he's just gonna go back to farm now. Oh, there's a double damage rune at bottom. He's gonna find it. Look for kills, Eternal Envy, come on. They're gonna go for the Bristleback instead. Smoke up from Titan. I don't think they'll be able to save the Bristleback on time. It's a double damage. It's gonna go down. Oh, they are taking so much damage. He even has to blow the Hand of God just to make sure that the CM doesn't die. Poor Palai died there.
Yeah, Bristol boss. He's actually really tanky. I mean, he's got Vanguard belt. He's got a lot of health actually. And this is the off lane Bristleback. What's his net worth here? He's got the second highest on this team, and that's kind of problematic when you were like the offlaner getting deprived of XP. But those ancient stacks, man, I think they did a lot of work.
Yeah, those ancient stacks help him get his levels. He didn't actually get a lot of levels at the early stage. If I was talking about it in a few minutes ago, where I was comparing Bone 7's farm and Bristleback's farm. Bone 7 was having a lot more than the Bristleback.
I was seeing the same thing. Oh boy, Palai died. Could be in trouble here. The birds are in too.
There's no Nestle Ghoul.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna send him back.
It looks like he will live. That.
I didn't actually notice he didn't even have 1 point on the Nasal Ghoul. He would have secured that kill.
Yeah.
He could have secured that kill because he would have been able to slow the Pyla die down a lot earlier. Miracle top lane. Oh, he lost his Aegis already. Oh, he's gonna go down again. Bottom lane. They're gonna try and pressure down this tower with the Bristleback and the Rasta and the Visage here. Rasta Watch is gonna be up in 30 seconds. Frostbite on the Bristleback now.
Yeah, this whole no goo thing, I think it's hurting them a bit. Because like, he even had 1 level of goo.
Yeah, I don't think you should skip everything. You should have at least 1 level of goo so that you are able to capitalize in situations where your enemy is overextending or you can catch out the supports.
Capitalize on them? Kappas. But yeah, you're right. Because like at level 8 and 9, it's really hard for you to level up in both those 2 levels, and you actually want to have at least 1 level of goo, because now you're in this situation where you're not level 10 yet, and you just miss like 2 kills.
Oh, look at Eternal Envy. He just runs up to the tower, hits the tower with his strafe and searing arrows.
Yeah, he's gonna get sent home.
Get sent home.
Oh boy, he brought it down to deny range.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Hook shot in by Bone 7. They're gonna catch out the Bristleback here. Test of Fate, freezing field as well. The Bristleback's really tanky.
He's taking so much damage.
Oh, here comes Sing Sing. He still has a little bit of life. The Bristleback 250 HP after that.
Yep.
They're gonna kill the CM instead. That was just so much damage that he soaked up there, and he bought so much time.
They definitely underestimated this Bristleback a lot.
I don't think
I
they
thought
could have
maybe
killed
they
him.
knew.
Yeah, they knew that. You mean they knew he didn't have nasal goo and he was gonna be really tanky?
No. I was gonna say that they probably should know how difficult it is to kill a bristleback, and like underestimating bristleback, I don't think it should be a big surprise when you've played a few games against him already. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you have to
this
know.
is kind of the mistakes you make maybe in your first 2 to 5 games that you play against a bristleback, but I mean, yeah, that's problematic. And the other thing is he doesn't have a magic wand on bristleback. I think that item is just a core on that hero.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
like,
have a magic one, but he didn't have slot before because his items. He just bought so many small pieces of items that he didn't have
Yeah.
slot for a magic stick.
I think he can finish the treads and then just buy a magic wand. That item is freaking amazing.
He's
Like, I'm
gonna
pretty
he's
sure
gonna
it's
get the
more
he's gonna
powerful.
gonna get the mech for his team though. That was pretty
yes.
surprising. I thought they would have given him more room to build on items that would help himself more. But I guess the mech helps him also.
No, the mech is pretty good. The mech
because
is
of the
pretty good. The
armor.
amount of armor that it provides and
But
the
I
heal,
still,
like,
to be honest, I
wait.
still rather get something else, and my team gets the mech for me. Like if the game drags on to really long, the mech is gonna be taking up an important space that you want to have something else.
Oh, look at this smoke gang coming out. Clockwork looking to hook in, but I don't think that's the right
I
target.
don't think
bro.
they should get the bristleback. The bristleback is too tanky for them. They can't deal with
Okay,
it.
Titan is also smoked up on top end here. And it looks like they might meet
They
each
might
other
meet
in
each other
the
here.
jungle. Oh, there it is. They should go for the Rasta.
Oh, they're
right
gonna
now.
see the Klings
This is
here.
right
There's
now.
a sentry ward here. Hook shot on Bone
Oh
7
boy,
into the
going
Naga
right
Siren.
out to Miracle.
Miracle's gonna go down
Right.
here. He's not going to be able to cast
Anthony
his
Cross.
ulti. Keeper of the Light's gonna go down next. They're gonna lose
Nice
two already.
blast coming up from
Eternal Emmy's gonna go down in return by the Rasa Watch. Bristleback is here, tanking all the damage, casting off his Q sprays. They're gonna back off here, but it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade, T-Ben, just for the Klings. But both sides lost their number 1 core hero. But again, you were talking about
I don't know.
Speed Gaming having 2 number 1 cores, OD and Klings.
Exactly. Exactly. So in like you lose one core hero, one hero, but then you have the other one hero who's actually more farmed than the Clinks. So I think that's still a problem coming from Titan, and you can tell. Like you remember that game we watched when it was DK versus Titan. That Naga I think only had like 1 death or 2 deaths the whole game. In this game he's already got 3, and that's also the power of Clockwork. Like we saw what Clockwork did in that fight. Like he hooked onto the Naga, and the Naga couldn't cast any spells. He was dead from that point on. And with Speed's lineup, I think that's a really big problem for Titan, because if Speed has 1 hero that can counter Naga, then
You know what? I want to add on one more thing, T-Ben, because like Miracle has always been playing his Naga Siren really greedy at the start of the game. He always farms up with low hit points, and Klings is the perfect hero to punish him because you can windwalk in without getting detected, your skeletal walk, and you can just hunt down the Naga. And if you know that the Naga like if you are a carry player, because Envy is a carry player himself, he knows that the Naga will be farming the jungle, and he caught him at the right timing here when he killed him alone. So that actually made him lose so much momentum farming, and the following 2 fights he even died with the Aegis as well. That was so bad for him, and he's nowhere near his Radiance now. He's only 3.2k, not even having his Relic. Usually he has it already, the whole Radiance by 18 minutes, Drumness and Radiance. Serpent Ward's gonna get dropped by the Rasta at bottom lane. They're gonna try and take down this tier 1. Speed Gaming took out the tier 1 on top lane of Titan, so it's gonna be a trade-off. Here, Speed Gaming is contented to do that. They have 2 cores, like you said, 2 position 1 cores. Bristleback is not a position 1 core for sure.
I was trying to think. This is really hard game for Titan. This whole Clinks thing, like the way MV plays it, he likes to apply a lot of pressure. Actually, he bought Orcus this game. He didn't even go the.
I was gonna say that as well. He had like Oblivion stuff before, but didn't get the chance at. Orchid is a really good choice here to nullify the Naga side.
Yeah, I guess the Naga. Yeah. Because he is rushing that, like you said, he's rushing that Radiance. He's got the Sacred Relic now, but it looks really hard game because like with the amount of pressure that the Clinks is applying on the map.
Oh, here comes Bone 7. He's gonna hook shot into ky.xy. He's gonna force stop himself out. Nothing should.
I see that.
No one should lose anybody here.
Well, they zoned out Titan enough to perhaps deal enough damage. They bring out the glyph from Titan. Good enough, I think.
Titan doesn't seem comfortable to fight if they don't have the Radiance on the Naga Siren. Miracle needs his Radiance so he can contribute to the fight. They really don't want to fight without that. They're gonna
can't really split push a fish.
Yeah, they're gonna TP the CM to middle lane. Paladai is gonna take care of middle. Sing Sing is gonna take some farm, bottom lane. He's gonna build on to his Hex right now. That's gonna be another way of dealing against the Naga Siren. Because his item progression is so slow now, he won't. If he wants to get the Lincolns, he won't be able to get it anytime soon, since he has to finish his Radiance first. So the Hex, if the Hex comes before anything else after that, the OD can just take out the Naga Siren alone. So what?
This ultimate is gonna do a lot, I think, in all these team fights. I mean, they haven't stopped the OD farming at all. There is nothing on Titan's
like you said at the
that
start of the game. How are they gonna gank the OD at the start? Their supports can't kill him. How?
I don't
can
even
they
know.
do?
Like, they literally have no counters to this OD, and I mean that's because it's a last pick OD too, right? It's something that we used to see many patches ago, where teams last pick OD and.
Oh, Bone 7's gonna get Watch Trap. He has face boost though. Oh, they force staff him out.
Easy peasy 4-staff.
They're gonna try to get the tower, not to waste the. Oh, it's gonna get. There's two Centaurs here to storm him in position for 4
but
seconds.
They're gonna die so quick. Ohio thank you so much, and they still had the 4-staff to end the mech up. I think this could be a pretty rough fight for Speed actually if they fight under the wards. If CM and Clockwork need to walk through those wards, it could be really bad.
Sing Sing and Envy is coming in from the side. They're gonna prism up the Visage here on the side. The Bristleback's getting cogs in front. They're gonna take down the tower and the song.
Deep and back off. Okay. Alright. That's some decent stuff, but porting out 5 heroes, that's quite expensive too.
Yeah, and he's gonna get his Radiance fairly in the next 1 minute or 2 minutes or so, something like that.
To be fair, I'm not so sure that was a very good defense coming out from Speed. Like, going from the side with 2 heroes and then having the other 3 heroes on Speed having to walk through wards to get to your opponent, that is just, you know, a recipe for disaster. Like, OD still needs his Hex. Once he has his Hex, that's when he deals like a shit ton of damage. So
you know why I felt they weren't trying. Oh, keep off the lights. Might get caught out here. He's getting stalked by Eternal Envy. Envy wants to kill the Naga though. He's gonna make a really good disforward. Okay, is he gonna finish him off? Wow, that was such a good play. That was such a good play. You know what? Like a lot of players would have he spotted out Nat first, and he didn't try to kill Nat at all. He just like, okay, there's a keeper of the light here. I'm gonna ignore this support here. He's not gonna stop me from killing the Naga Siren. Naga Siren is someone I want to kill the most. That was just a very good decision.
If you noticed, maybe Miracle would have attacked the Clays with the illusion to stop him from going on him. But yeah,
he could have done.
That's a really big kill.
He could have done that, and now Speed Gaming is gonna run into the Roshan. This is gonna be really bad for Titan. They do not have the song up in time to stop this when the Naga respawns. They're gonna try and catch out the Clockwork here, maybe? Okay, no, they're not gonna be able to catch him out.
They give OD the Aegis so that he can force in Hex and just go ham on Titan. But he's really getting close to it too.
This momentum of the game right now, the pace of the game is hugely in favor of Speed Gaming now. Titan has to pull the game so far for the Naga to get. He needs the Radiance, he needs the Manta, he even needs maybe the Lincoln Sphere, like what he did the other day, to be able to do his shenanigans, run into the enemy base with 3 or 4 illusions plus the hero, Song of the Siren, give his team space to push out lanes. If he needs a lot of items to do that.
I don't know, man. Like, the way I'm watching Miracle right now, he's feeling really insecure about this game, I think. Like, he's got picked off 3 times that wasn't in a team fight, and all 3 times was against this Clinks.
Yeah. And
I think... Oh, now he's got to jump. That's perfect. This is a good decision coming from.
Your illusions
illusions
can spot out everything. It's gonna scout the things wherever he is. This will make sure that Miracle is a lot safer. This is a very good decision.
But I feel like maybe they should have got him this gem as soon as he got that Radiance, which was what, like 4 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, whenever that was. I think they should have definitely got him that gem. So
he actually just got the Radiance like 2 minutes ago. It wasn't 4 minutes ago. It wasn't that long ago. He got it like
I think it was like 21 minutes or something. He got it, but
I'm not very sure, but you should know better. I can't really keep looking at the time. So Speed Gaming probably gonna smoke up here. All the heroes group up together. They're gonna rotate 2 heroes up front and 3. The Kings is gonna scout things out first.
Oh,
that is
boy.
dead. This is a free kill. This is a free kill. Maybe not.
Nope. Goes up there.
Oh, he's
Blink. Oh.
Oh, the
Getting
mana
his
leak.
mana
The
drain.
mana leak is gonna get all his mana down.
1-7 is here. He can go on this
Oh no,
guy
Hex,
right now, but
Hex on Sing Hex ky.xy, but the hookshot missed because Sing blocked the hookshot there. Ohio's gonna use his Nestle Glue on Sing. Prismman coming up from the OD to
this looks
stop
like
the
a really
Bristol back.
bad fight for speed right now. They need to. I think they need to back up and regroup.
Yeah, they
It would
need
be
to.
really bad if they fought there. With
AUI
Hex
was
put on,
AUI was so far away he couldn't even do anything apart from casting his heal.
like when you lose your 2 big key initiation items or spells. Oh boy.
And Snare comes on to
Thanks.
Ohio. The second one, they're gonna just put him in
They
place
just want to
and,
focus down the tower, yeah.
and get the tower. Wow, that was
And
just.
there's no mana actually left on Ohio.
They need to
here.
chakra him. They need to chakra him.
Yeah. There it is.
Well, he gets heads up. Oh, he's gonna go down, taking so much damage. Ohio. Well, he
Wow.
went down and they planted the wards to try and defend the tower and they lost their bristleback. That was such a huge investment to try to save the bristleback, but in the end he still died. Wow, that was just a very big misplay there.
Sleep coming up, but Clockwork can actually hook here. He's got it up.
Oh, he missed the hook.
Barely.
Oh.
He had no vision of that and just missed the hook. Oh, if
That was so close.
the Naga got caught out there, that was gonna be so big.
I
'Cause
think
if they
you
lose
know
the
what?
gem,
You know
then-
what, T-Burn, if the Naga got caught out here, I would say the game was almost over. Like, and maybe their chance of coming back after losing the gem there was like maybe 10% or 20 on left. He couldn't afford to get caught out there. Once he got caught out there, it was basically almost over for Titan already. He needs to get a. I think he really needs to get a Manta, not the Diffuser now. He can't afford to get Diffusers just to use it on himself all the time. I think he should get a Manta, and Manta helps him speed pushing and get more farm. Manta helps him farm faster than the Diffuser. This is gonna be a really hard situation for Titan. They are in so much trouble right now. The Bristleback can't really help do much for his team. He's just the tank in the fights when the fight happens, and he can't even go out to farm alone now because he dies too quickly to the OD. The Kings does so much damage to him. I don't know, man. He needs a lot of armor items against the Kings. Even with the plate mill, he still takes so much damage. Speed Gaming even got a free tower here. Titan can't even defend the top tier 2. They're gonna try and push the middle tower with the illusions and all the heroes coming in here, but the tower might get denied though. OD. Hookshot onto Bone 7. Gets the Bristol back here.
He's isolated here. It looks like
he's
Mr.
dead.
Duck would just fall.
The
And
Kings even
ky.xy, he's in some kind of
leans
trouble
forward.
too. Oh, nice
Oh, no.
link in, but wow. Okay.
He gave
Good
vision
disrupt-
there. Yeah, he gave vision there for Sing to cast his.
Astro Imprisonment.
That was just very
Too
good
much
play
shadow
overall. Too much
And that
shadow
should be a
demon.
tier 2 tower right now.
Maybe
for,
not, you know, the illusions are behind, but oh, they have a creep wave in front already. Maybe
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
they can't defend this tower
Comes the
anymore.
creeps.
Naga has to go push out top lane. He has 3.4k gold right now. I don't think he should stay for buyback anymore at this point. If he dies, it's basically over. They're gonna try and catch him here. He barely has enough mana for Song and TP. He might get caught out here. Oh, the rocket! The rocket! It's gonna get recalled out. Wow, that was close again.
So
That was
21
close.
minute relic, 24 minute radiance, 29 minutes. Is he
They
building?
They shut him down
bad?
so hard this game, T-Burn.
Yeah,
That was just
like-
not part of the plan, getting caught out so many times. But like you said, Speed Gaming had a game plan already from the draft. We were talking about, why would they let the Naga through after seeing what happened the other day? But picking
and
the clockwork,
the bottom ban, it just didn't make so much sense. Like
they
the first
picked
pick
they picked the clockwork up as their first selection, and they didn't even go for anything else like the Visage. Usually they go for the Visage, and they went for clockwork plus Kings to deal with the Naga Siren. So I would say they wanted to let Titan pick the Naga Siren, and they had a
Oh,
plan.
Lincoln's here. It is. Lincoln's coming.
Oh, he actually
for
got
a miracle.
Lincoln's. Wow. Okay.
He's gonna be buying that. Yeah. I mean, this is the setup, right? Going into
Super late game, but I still think like
Yeah.
the Manta would be the much safer option against the Kings, the
You
Orchid.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like maybe his mana pool won't be able to support that Manta right now. like the way he's been using his spells to farm and stuff, like the Perseverance, the Lincolns is gonna probably be
Yeah,
a
true,
better
true.
choice.
He's playing the Naga a lot similar like a Morphling. You fly around everywhere on the map, use all your mana to farm. So having the Lincolns just gives you that mana regen that you needed when there's when you don't have a CM aura on your team. So they're gonna be doing another stack here again. Bristleback. Is he gonna complete his? No, he's not gonna complete his assault or Shivas. He's gonna transition back into. Do you think he's gonna get a BKB or a Halberd? Oh no, Pilot die here, getting chased by illusions. I don't think America knows he's alone. He's gonna kill him. There's gonna be a Riptide in 3 seconds. Oh no, Sing Sing TPC
is down to save him.
Wow, that was. They spotted the Klings here. They spotted the Klings here. Envy is spotted here. He's gonna get hexed up at the Rasta. Ward's place. Oh, that Frost stuff.
Coming up for Chen.
Do they have Song of the Siren? They can engage here. They know that Sing Sing is bottom lane.
Even turns.
Oh, the Song of the Siren.
Coming out to cancel the Chen TP.
Oh, the Centaur Storm on 3 heroes there by AUI. Is he gonna escape? For stuff 3 seconds? No, not gonna escape.
He saves the Centaur too on the way out. But I think if the Naga Siren didn't cancel the sleep right away, they might have been able to catch the Clockwork too. I don't think they saw the Clockwork there, but it did sleep the Clockwork. But the Naga just wanted to cancel the Chen sleep. He didn't see the Clockwork, so they missed out on
yeah, and not to mention, because the Shadow Shaman used a Force Staff on himself, he couldn't Force Staff. The ideal initiation there would be to Force Staff the Naga Siren when he was casting his ultimate. So I think they could have been able to catch Envy as well.
On the Naga.
Yeah, this item is gonna help him a lot against the Klings. The Klings doesn't have anything else to trigger the Lincolns at the moment, so he can't basically solo kill him anymore. But in the fights, there's so many things to break the Lincolns.
Yeah. Alright, so he has something like a 21-minute Relic, 24-minute Radiance, and now a 31.5-minute Lincolns. So his item progression isn't as fast as he normally does. I think he wants all these items by like 28 minutes is what he had. Like something around this net worth. But like, or maybe even sooner than that. But let's see how it goes. I mean, Speed has been doing a really good thing with all their ganks. Because they've been really good at shutting down this Naga. But it's gotten a bit better for him when he got the Radiance and Gem. So
yeah, the Gem actually basically means that Envy can't hunt him. That's about it.
yeah.
So he was very safe, and he felt that he could always do whatever his greedy farming all around, because his illusions were walking around the map, and when he doesn't see the Klings around him, he's just gonna push the lane as far as possible and get the Keeper of the Light to recall him out whenever necessary. So he's gonna transition into the Manta now after the Lincolns. But even with the Manta, he is still not gonna be able to, like, one Hex is dead. If he gets Hex, he's dead. That's about
like
it.
OD is such an amazing hero against something like Naga Siren. I mean, there's heroes like PL, which I think would be better against an OD, but Naga, who can't constantly
Pilot die. Oh, he almost got caught out there. Almost.
He's okay. Let's not forget, man, this is 4-staff gaming coming from Speed. Minus into 4 staffs, and it's gonna be doing a lot of work.
Yeah, there's
four 4 staffs.
Versus 1 only on Titan side, which is on the Shadow Shaman.
Man, what an amazing item 4-staff really is. Like, you can do so much with
4-staff is a very powerful item. Like, some situations I was talking about before where the support gets a Midas at 25 minutes instead of having a 4-staff, the 4-staff would have done a lot. Like, I always think that in a team you should always have at least 1 or 2 4-staff. That's like mandatory. Sing Sing is gonna go for a refresher. Like, it's the best carry items after getting the Hex, the Shivas. He doesn't really need a BKB in this scenario here. Like, there's nothing major in spells that's gonna kill him. Like, he just needs the damage to kill the Bristleback and the Naga. So I wouldn't even be surprised if he skips the BKB. Paladai builds a
It's like Roshan's back up again, so they're just gonna go straight for that. You think it's a good idea to go for this Roshan while there's a Naga sleep?
There's a Naga sleep to steal it? Oh, that could be really risky.
Kotal's here too.
He's
here, but
no, he doesn't have ulti.
1 second. Oh boy.
Oh no, they're gonna resummon
nice
the
blinding light will slow it down at least. And now they will put in the Naga Siren.
I think they saw it. Yeah, they saw it.
Yeah.
The rocket, I think, scouted the positions of the heroes there.
That word is...
Bone 7 is looking for initiation right now. They saw no one pushing at top lane. Paladin is pinging the top, and they know that everyone is rotated
I
over
don't
for
think
this
this
rush.
is a very good position for speed. I mean, top lane is pushing in, mid lane is pushing in for
Oh,
them.
Bone 7's
and
gonna run in with NB. Oh, they're
Oh
gonna get
boy.
blinding light. Oh, they almost got blinding light up to the cliff there.
No force
Hooking-
staff on
hooking
Visage or the photo. They're
on
gonna
the
go down.
Visage. Visage is dead. Does he have buyback?
And
Does he have
that's a
buyback?
jab too.
Yes, buyback. Yes, buyback. He's TPing in right now. Bristleback is
Jab?
pushing middle lane. Miracle is forced to use his sleep. He really doesn't want to use his sleep here. Oh boy,
Nope,
that's gonna be the
That's gonna
Roshan.
be Roshan. Yeah.
Roshan is gone.
Immediately speed say go Rosh, finish it, and then they'll just go back and defend up the lanes.
Oh, that's just really
Actually,
good
that
for
was
them.
level 2 sleep too. It's gonna be down for a while.
Yeah, it wasn't a level 16 Naga because he got picked off too many times. Usually at 25 to 30 minutes you would be level 16 as a carry already, even without the Midas.
Yeah, but Naga doesn't get a lot of. I mean, we can see how many creeps he's killed, but Naga doesn't get XP, right? Because it's normally
Yeah, you're just doing work with your illusions.
it's a gold farmer, not so much of a do it yourself.
Ohio
So
has
it's
3k gold right
not
now. Do you think he should
Over
get a...
top of this
Yeah, do you think he should get a BKB now?
Odi?
Yeah, Ohio.
I think so.
Bristleback.
Oh wait, Ohio?
Yeah. Are you-
I thought you meant the OD who's got Force Shiva's Hex. But
I sort of feel like he's gonna get a refresher instead of a BKB. The
looks
OD.
like a 5-man mid lane right now.
Where is
They
the
know
Naga
that
speed
Titan
push?
won't be able to.
The Naga has to get behind the creeps right now. He's gonna send his illusions behind. Pipe pop up by
Yeah.
Paladai here. They're gonna just force the tower. Even with the fortification. Blinding light gonna be casted by night. Illuminate's gonna come in, break down all the break down all the pipe, the barrier, but look at the Bristleback, he's split pushing top. Naga is gonna draw back
Wow.
the creeps here. So this situation
He's
is really
dealt
good for them
a
too.
lot of damage. He solo dealt damage to the tier 3 tower compared to speed. And
Yeah.
speed is just, I can't believe that they weren't able to
You
do
know
the
they
damage without
can't
stuff,
do
but
this because if Titan has to drop the Serpent Wards to defend, they will drop it regardless. And if Speed Gaming commits to it with 5 heroes and the Bristleback was pushing top, the Bristleback would have been able to take down the tower, and Titan just needs to drop their Illuminate, Serpent Wards, and everything to defend. That's all.
well, they used up the glyph too. So the next time next time speed do push with pipe, I think it should be a Rax. But and Titan are just gonna have to commit. The reason why the Bristleback was able to, even split push like that is because they had glyph up right on Titan's side,
Yeah.
and they'll use that to split push. But next fight, speed groups up as 5. I think Titan have to fight them 5-on-5, and maybe
I
we'll.
still think it
split up.
depends on the situation. It
Okay.
depends on the position of the Naga. If Naga
Oh
is
boy,
again,
he's got Manta soon.
if Naga is
I
again,
don't think he will save, right? He won't save for buyback.
I don't think he
Which is
needs
fine.
buyback. Yeah, I don't think he needs buyback. He just needs as much items as possible. Well, I was saying before that if they decide to 5-man Speed Gaming, as long as the Naga is in a good position to stop the creep waves from behind, he would always be able to do it, no matter what.
Some lines being drawn out from Speed Gaming. It looks like they just all want to go down mid lane again. They know that this cliff is down for 5 minutes, so let's go.
As
With
long
the clockwork.
Miracle stays
fine.
around the mid lane area, I think he can just fan off the push. I don't think he should just leave.
Oh boy.
He should always be around the mid lane area so he can cut the creeps out. Oh, he's actually gonna
He's
TP
TP
out.
back.
Oh
And
no,
they want to fight.
they
They
want
want
to
to
fight.
fight. They can't. They like I said, I don't think they can do anything but fight right now because of the
Bristleback has buyback, Naga has buyback, so who else has buyback? Visage doesn't have buyback now. The Keeper has buyback,
Manta?
Rasta has buyback. There are 4 buybacks on Titan's side. Did he complete his Manta? Oh, he did.
Is this gonna be buyback gaming?
No, there's 3 buybacks on
Right.
Titan. On the Rasta, on the Keeper of the Light, and on the Bristleback. Bristleback is going to be pushing top.
Oh, here comes the illusions to go to mid lane, and Bristleback is just gonna TP out. Oh my goodness.
Look at the illusions
Speed,
again.
Like, at this point, they want to use Aegis, they want to abuse the no glyph, but they're
They
getting.
can't.
It's that point of the game, just like DK, They're it's like, god damn, how do we like stop them from killing all our creeps?
There's only one way, T-Ben. There was only one
Gotta stop
solution.
Naga.
You have to
I-
kill the
yeah.
Naga. You have to kill
Yeah.
the Naga.
And like we said, the Clockwork being a good hero, I guess, is Naga. But the way Miracle has been playing right now, like it's so hard to find him. But if they can find him, that's the best way, I think, to win.
Look at the position he's in. This is a very good position for him. He's sending 1 illusions to hit the heroes. Gonna drag the creeps back with 2 illusions. He used his he still has Manta for the second wave, so After using his Manta, his mirror image will be off cooldown again, so he basically can be doing that 24/7. That's just so annoying. Seriously. But Titan aren't really split pushing out the other lane, so I wouldn't say Titan is gaining on this situation. It's just delaying, and delaying. They don't have anyone split pushing the other lanes to take advantage of the situation being stagnant in middle lane. Oh, here comes Bone 7. It's gonna hook on the Bristol back. They have the force staff to get him out. Oh, Sing Hex on the ky.xy. No force staff for Titan right now. Titan's gonna buy back the Rasta. Freezing Field comes out from the CM. Ohio's gonna go down. He's gonna buy back as well. BKB used by Sing. Oh, Clockwork misses. Hook shot there. ky.xy gonna hexing up. Rasta gonna drop his wards too. They're gonna prison him.
Bone 7 gets hexed, but
they're gonna prison him up. They have force staff to save him. Oh boy.
Nice.
That was just so good.
Okay, that was really weird because they just went in with the OD, which was absolutely amazing because he has Aegis and
he hacks the right target. Here comes Bone 7 again on the Bristol back, and OD hacks the 4-star carrier again. ky.xy got hacked. He can't save Ohio. Ohio just fought back just now. He's
gonna lose Aegis here.
Oh boy, this is so good. Good team fight by Speed Gaming. They're gonna shackle up the OD, but the OD is gonna get 4-star out here.
Chensta has a setback.
Oh, Axton is gonna go down. Ghost Scepter's not gonna save you against the Rocket Flare, dude. Oh boy, that was such a good fight taken by Speed Gaming. Miracle still doing his shenanigans behind enemy lines here, casting his illusions everywhere. He still has Song of the Siren to get out here. Oh, hookshot blocked by his teammate. Song of the Siren finally.
Wow.
I think he's gonna drop an illusion. He's gonna drop an illusion beside AY. Try and kill him. Oh no, he's not gonna wait for the cooldown.
It's too risky. Like he doesn't
know.
know
No, he gets
if there's still something up. Oh wow, cheese being
he's
used
gonna go
up.
down. He's gonna go down. Oh boy. Does he have buyback?
Yes, he doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have.
That's game.
He does.
Oh, he actually does. He barely
He's only
has.
level 16.
He barely has
that's the
buyback.
other bright side about Naga. Like being so low level because you only get your illusions to kill creep. Your buyback is so low.
You know,
1,000 gold.
Yeah, do you see that? Steven, like, Paladin was so annoyed by the Naga illusions, he just drops his ulti to kill the illusions.
Yeah. Like you just screw that.
Oh, Sing, 4-star into the enemy base here. Gonna hack some net, but net's gonna get 4-star out by ky.xy here. That was those two fights. I would say Sing was the MVP there. He hacks the 4-star carrier of Titan, which is only the Rasta. No one else has a 4-star, so they couldn't save the Bristol back. That was just such a big play there. I think Keeper of the Light really needs to get the 4-star up for Team Titan right now. With just one 4-star, that basically every time Sing just has to hack up the Rasta, the Shadow Shaman.
I'm really surprised. Like I think the Bristol back also bought out and died again. So dieback coming out from him, so he lost a lot of growth. But I'm surprised that not more heroes on Titan have 4-stars. Like when you want to play this kind of stuff and you're against a Clockwork as well, you need those 4-stars. I think, like,
I feel the reason why that happened was because if you look at the items of Axting and Net, they both opted to go for Ghost Scepter first, and the game wasn't really. If you think about it, Naga is pushing out all the lanes, all the jungle. Where is the support gonna get money for 4-star if you get a Ghost Scepter?
I mean, the Kodo has a 4-star now, which is really big.
Yeah, this is very important. And Heaven's Halberd on the Bristol back.
What do you think of that? Like the Naga dropping the gem now.
He needs to have a TP.
I know.
Yeah, he needs to have a TP.
Yeah, but his item slot, maybe he even sells gems or something, because I feel that gem was doing a lot of work. It forced the Clanks not to even go near the Naga.
Well, I actually still think, T-Burn, that as long as the Clanks can solo kill him, he doesn't need the gem on the hero, because he needs the drum because the illusions needs to move around the map quickly. That's why he always gets a drum, and the Manta build helps it to move faster as well. So he's gonna be able to send the illusions everywhere. Speed Gaming is gonna push out 2 lanes, middle and top, and they're gonna see that the illusions are at middle lane, so they're gonna rotate top right away. There's no reason for going to push middle right now. They're actually gonna send back the OD. OD has boots of travel. He's gonna be able to come back to the fights, but they need to take a while before they can push up top. Lines being drawn by Paladai. Push out bottom lane, guys. We need to push out every lane before we go middle. Otherwise, the Naga will just screw us once more.
Oh man, like with all of that and all this advantage like Speed has, they still haven't been able to force the tier 3 tower. Like they still can't kill the tier 3 tower. It's so difficult.
Look at the net worth, Steven. Like, Klinks is 25,000. OD is
Yeah.
24,000. Naga's
Yeah,
20,000.
the two ones.
Look at the Crystal Maiden. He's number 4. Crystal Maiden is 12,000 ahead of the
That's
Bristol
the
Back.
Midas. The Midas doing work.
But they can't enter high ground. I remember in one interview, Brax actually said that to breach a high ground of the enemy, you need 10,000 goal advantage. But in this game, 10,000 goal advantage definitely not enough.
No,
It's
no,
20.
You need,
It's like
you need a
22
heart. Like,
it's like 22,000 goal advantage for speed gaming, but they can't break high ground. This is just ridiculous, man.
Yep. And you know they put all their eggs in the Naga basket, but I think that's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
enemy's gonna get caught out here by the end snare. He's gonna go down.
Oh,
Just
no
get heads up. Oh,
BKBs.
that was just a big
Wow.
kill.
What
Big
was
pick off.
that? I think he wanted to try and blink out, but
Oh, he actually had the BKB.
underestimated
The
him.
BKB was in the career, is it? They bought out and the career
Yeah.
came. Oh, the BKB was on the career. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's
Huh.
like.
That's pretty big because he just lost a lot of gold, like a lot of gold, and he can't farm either. But the thing is, like, if he didn't buy back here, then
They would lose all
Titan
the
would've taken
momentum.
this time. Yeah, they would lose so much momentum.
And look
But
at the
kinda
Naga
sucks.
again. This is what Miracle was doing the other day, standing in
Yeah.
between the two tier 2 towers of the enemy base, sending illusions left, sending illusions right.
Oh,
they're
my
gonna catch out
goodness,
Envy again. He's gonna
might
get
die
hexed up. BKB.
Ooh, no shackle coming out.
Are they sending him back? Is he gonna get sent back? Oh, ky.xy. He's gonna drop down OD ulti on 3 heroes that are taking out ky.xy. The hook shot's gonna miss though. Sing Sing's blocking that.
So much
Axting
damage.
trying to TP out. He's gonna manage to TP out there. Oh, Paladai
That
died.
too.
Paladai didn't manage to
He's
force
gonna
off
get
top.
up the hill to try and get a reach. But Miracle still pushing in top lane.
Still doing
Lincoln's
his thing. Still doing his thing.
still up, so. Oh my goodness. And Speed must be getting so frustrated at this point in time.
It is. He's gonna get a refresher now, Sing Sing. That's basically everything he can get already. I don't think he's gonna be able to get anything else. There's gonna be a Roshan here by Speed Gaming too. They're gonna give the Aegis to the supports now, I feel. No one else can take the Aegis like the things. Unless he drops his dagger.
And
They're gonna give it to the Clockwork maybe? I think the Chen is an important role in the team fight now. Because the Chen is gonna be able to do like what they did at MLG, send back the Klings brings in. Oh, they're gonna get slipped! They need to pick up the Aegis and cheese! The illusion is gonna go in and destroy everything. Destroys the cheese. Oh no, the Aegis! The Aegis is still on the
oh,
ground.
the Chen picks up the Aegis.
Oh boy, that
my
was so
goodness,
close.
That was almost absolutely amazing coming out of Miracle.
Oh, hookshot misses nicely by Bone 7 there.
Oh my god, I was like, what am I watching here? But that's big though, because like actually it's not so big.
Nah,
because
he's gonna just do. Oh, the career. What is on the career now? Refresh her up.
oh no, he walks right past it. Oh, what bad timing for Miracle there to walk right past that. Whew.
Oh my god. That
But
was
look
so
at the
close.
creep wave. There's no creep wave.
There's
It's
no
gonna
creep wave.
die.
They just used their pipe, but the creep wave got cleared
Oh,
out.
whoa. EE
hook
blinks
shot.
in. He still
Hook
got
shot.
BKB up also.
Bone 7 force stops himself out. Eternal Envy is getting mana leak there. He can't really move. He needs his mana. But look at the Naga illusions again.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
He's
it really
killing
doesn't
all the
matter.
lanes. He's killing all the lanes.
Oh my! Look at his net worth too. How high it's spiking up at this point. Like
He needs to get the illusion rune at bottom. But look at his levels again, Steven. You were
Oh.
talking about. He's only level 19 after doing all those stuff.
oh, by the
he
way,
did.
have you noticed Miracle's skill build?
Yeah,
this is the first time I'm
The other day
looking
he
at-
was also doing this skill build against DK. He had only 1 level on Ensnare and
Oh,
we didn't really
yeah.
get a chance to talk about it. Look at the
Yeah.
hate on the illusions, hook shot on the illusions, everything thrown on the illusions. Wow. What do you do, Steven? What do you do against this Naga Siren? What do you do?
You know what? I think somehow you need to commit heroes to try and catch him. Like, okay, Titan's heroes, they can't really... Okay, they have a Blink Dagger on Rasta, but I don't feel like
Okay,
they're gonna
let
lead
me
their
ask you this. Oh,
Oh,
Sing Sing is
boy.
gonna force staff in. BKB.
Oh boy, force staff
BKB out.
right in.
It's gonna take out the Bristleback. Bristleback doesn't have buyback. They're gonna take out 2 heroes. They're gonna defuse up on the Shadow Shaman as well. She's gonna get cogs up in their trap. Nowhere to go. ky.xy gonna get taken down. They're gonna get Rex. Naga Siren is not in position to stop the creep wave, T-Burn. They did it. They did it.
I guess that's what you do, man. You just force staff right up with no vision and just go ham.
Look at Miracle, still doing his illusion shenanigans. Bone 7 is really low here. They're gonna still are they gonna commit to the top lane? Oh, Kings is gonna take out the Rax
They already
there on
took it
top.
out. This is looking pretty over.
They
The
send
moment
the
that you
Kings
lose
back too.
Raxus,
Yeah, oh, this is gonna double force stuff in. Get a hex on Axting. Axting is down. Those 4-star T-Ben, like you mentioned,
play,
those
man.
4-4-star. This is game. This is game. GG.
It really is.
Hookshot. Bone 7 caught out Naga. Finally the pesky Naga.
Finally
Finally
got
the
him.
pesky Naga gets caught out by the Klings. Sorry, not the Klings, but the Bone 7. Oh, they're not gonna be able to kill him there. But still, they already lost all their racks. They already lost all their racks. This is GG, man. This is GG. MVP has to go to the Outworld Devourer played by Sing Sing. Those 4-star into Hex initiations, stopping the Rasla from 4-starting the Bristleback out. Those were the big plays of the game there.
Sing Sing played absolutely amazing.
He was the
in this
beast.
Game. He farmed so much. He never died, right? Yeah. This was like his game. I mean, the last pick OD absolutely countering like everything Titan has, and nothing to keep him down. He abused that so hard. Got to his 6 shots and just he forced in blind with his refresher
He
and
has
just
nothing to be afraid of. Nothing goes through
that's
BKB.
that's how you,
apart
I guess
from
that's
the
what you do. Screw the Naga killing all 3 of your creep waves. Just freaking run in there with your 20k advantage and kill everybody. That's how you win. That's how you win, Winter. That's how you win.
Yeah, that's how you win, dude. Be a man. Do the right thing. 4-star in, kill everybody. So guys, that's it for game number 1. What an amazing game again, but too bad the Naga Siren didn't prevail this time round. It was just Speed Gaming playing well, really well as a team, and we're gonna take a short break and come back with game number 2. Stay tuned, guys.